Unveil the hidden perils of paradise in the 10 most dangerous islands in the world. In this adrenaline-pumping journey, we'll navigate through treacherous landscapes, untangle the threads of enigmatic legends, and discover the allure of these hazardous havens. If you're ready to challenge your sense of adventure, join me as we uncover the darker side of the world's most captivating islands. Izu Islands, Japan. The Izu Islands are a group of volcanic islands located in the Fuji volcanic belt in Japan. These islands stretch for 280 miles from north to south and are known for their breathtaking beauty. However, the beauty of these islands comes with a great threat. The volcanic activity in the area results in a strong smell of sulfur that cannot be avoided or ignored. In fact, the levels of gas in the area were so high that the residents had to be evacuated in 2000 and previously in 1953. It took 5 years for them to be allowed back, but the residents of Miyakijima, one of the Izu Islands, still have to wear masks at all times to protect themselves from the high gas levels. The evacuation of the residents from the Izu Islands in 2000 was a necessary step to ensure their safety. The high gas levels posed a serious threat to their health, and it was important to remove them from the area. However, even after the residents were allowed back, precautions still need to be taken to ensure their safety. Wearing masks at all times is one of the safety measures that the residents of Miyakijima have to follow. These masks help to filter out the harmful gases and protect them from the effects of the volcanic activity. It is important for visitors to the Izu Islands to be aware of these safety precautions and follow them to ensure their own well-being. Saba, Netherlands. Saba, a Caribbean island in the Lesser Antilles chain, is a place of natural beauty. However, it has a long history of being hit by severe hurricanes. In fact, since 1851, Saba has experienced more major storms than any other place on Earth. According to the Caribbean Hurricane Network, a total of 64 severe hurricanes have passed through the island leading up to 2010. This means that on average, Saba experiences a severe hurricane almost every 3 years. The frequency and intensity of these hurricanes make Saba a dangerous place to visit, especially during hurricane season. The severe hurricanes that have hit Saba over the years have left a lasting impact on the island and its residents. The damage caused by these hurricanes can be devastating and takes a significant amount of time and resources to repair. Infrastructure, homes, and natural landscapes are all affected by the strong winds, heavy rainfall, and storm surges associated with hurricanes. The resilience and determination of the people of Saba have allowed them to rebuild and recover from each hurricane, but it is important for visitors to be aware of the risks and plan their trips accordingly to ensure their safety. Grunard Island, Scotland. Grunard Island, a small Scottish island, may be picturesque, but it has a dark history. During World War II, it was used as a testing ground for biological warfare. The British military conducted experiments on the island to develop and test biological weapons. These experiments involved the release of anthrax spores into the environment, contaminating the island and making it extremely dangerous. The contamination of Grunard Island with anthrax spores has made it off-limits for human habitation. The island was deemed too dangerous for people to be allowed on it for half a century. Although efforts have been made to decontaminate the island, anthrax spores still remain in the soil, posing a significant risk to anyone who may come into contact with it. The safety concerns surrounding Grunard Island highlight the lasting effects of biological warfare and the importance of preventing such practices in the future. Ramree Island, Burma. Ramree Island, located in Burma, is home to a large population of saltwater crocodiles. These reptiles are the largest predator in the world and can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. The presence of saltwater crocodiles on Ramree Island makes it a dangerous place for humans to visit. Even a small crocodile can pose a significant threat to a person's life, as they are known to be aggressive and have been documented attacking people who enter their natural habitat. Ramree Island holds a gruesome record for having the highest number of fatalities in a crocodile attack, according to Guinness World Records. The aggressive nature of these crocodiles combined with their large size makes them a formidable predator. In addition to the saltwater crocodiles, Ramree Island is also home to poisonous scorpions and malaria-carrying mosquitoes, adding to the dangers of visiting the island. It is important for visitors to exercise caution and take necessary precautions when exploring Ramree Island to minimize the risk of harm. Ilha da Queimada, Brazil. Ilha da Queimada, also known as Snake Island, is an island located just 20 miles off the coast of São Paulo, Brazil. As the name suggests, The island is home to thousands of venomous snakes, specifically the golden lancehead vipers. These snakes are considered to be some of the most venomous in the world, making Dakamada a highly dangerous place for humans to venture. Due to the high density of venomous snakes on Dakamada, the Brazilian Navy has banned all civilians from visiting the island. The restriction is in place to protect people from the potential dangers posed by the snakes. The venom of the golden lancehead vipers is highly potent and can cause severe harm or even death. The ban on civilians helps to maintain the delicate ecological balance of the island and ensure the safety of visitors. North Sentinel Island, Andaman Islands. North Sentinel Island, located in the Andaman Islands, is known for its isolation and its indigenous people, the Sentinelese. These indigenous people have had little to no contact with the outside world and have rejected any attempts at contact. They remain largely untouched by modern civilization and live in isolation on the island. The Sentinelese people are known for their hostility towards outsiders. They have been known to attack anyone who attempts to approach the island, making it a dangerous place for outsiders. These acts of hostility have resulted in a strict restriction on visiting the island, ensuring the protection and safety of both the indigenous people and potential visitors. It is important to respect the wishes and boundaries of the Sentinelese people and to avoid any attempts to make contact with them. Farallon Islands. The Farallon Islands, located about 25 miles west of San Francisco, are off-limits to visitors. These islands are primarily reserved for conservation purposes and are protected to maintain their natural ecosystem. While there is a field research station on the southeast Farallon Island where a few conservation scientists work, the general public is not allowed to visit the islands. One of the reasons for the prohibition on visitors to the Farallon Islands is the dumping of low-level radioactive waste in the area. Between 1946 and 1970, more than 47,800 drums and containers of radioactive waste were dumped on the ocean floor west of San Francisco, close to the Farallon Islands. The exact location of these containers and the potential hazard to the environment are unknown. The prohibition on visitors helps to prevent any potential harm and allows for the preservation of the island's ecosystem. Comoros. The Comoros is a group of islands located off the east coast of Africa and is known for its beautiful landscapes and rich culture. However, it is important to be aware of the health risks associated with visiting Comoros. Malaria is a prevalent disease in the region, with mosquitoes carrying the infection. Precautions must be taken to protect against mosquito bites, such as wearing insect repellent and sleeping under mosquito nets. Visitors to Comoros should take necessary precautions to ensure their health and safety. It is recommended to wear long sleeves and pants, use insect repellent, and avoid areas with stagnant water where mosquitoes breed. Additionally, all water should be regarded as potentially contaminated, and it is advised to boil or sterilize water used for drinking, brushing teeth, or making ice. Awareness and proper precautions can help visitors enjoy their time in Comoros while minimizing the risk of health-related issues. Bikini Atoll, Marshall Islands. Located in the Marshall Islands, Bikini Atoll holds a significant place in history as the site of nuclear weapon testing between 1946 and 1958. Multiple nuclear tests were conducted in the area, resulting in extensive damage to the environment. Despite efforts to reduce radiation levels, Bikini Atoll remains highly contaminated. The produce grown on the island and the surrounding waters still pose a safety risk due to the lingering effects of nuclear testing. The original inhabitants refuse to return, and eating the local produce is strongly discouraged. Visitors should be aware of the continued contamination and follow safety guidelines to minimize any potential health risks. Australia. Australia is known for its unique and diverse wildlife, but it is also home to a wide range of deadly fauna. From venomous snakes to deadly spiders and saltwater crocodiles, Australia has its fair share of dangerous animals. Visitors should exercise caution when exploring the outdoors and be aware of the potential hazards. Outdoor activities in Australia come with their own set of risks. Swimming in certain areas can be dangerous due to the presence of sharks and other marine creatures. Hiking in remote areas may also expose visitors to potential encounters with venomous snakes or spiders. It is important to be aware of the risks associated with different activities and take necessary precautions, such as wearing appropriate clothing and carrying emergency supplies. With proper awareness and preparation, visitors can still enjoy Australia's stunning landscapes while staying safe. If you found yourself captivated by the mysteries we've unraveled, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, Subscribe to our channel for more thrilling escapades, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until our next adventure, stay curious and keep exploring.